Okay, so this is my third and last example about our topic, linear correlation coefficient R. And it says, compute the value of the linear correlation coefficient for the given data and test the significance that alpha equal to 0.01. Our data is about number of teachers and pupils per teacher. At meron tayo ditong 10 school district with the equivalent number of teachers and yung ating ratio of pupils per teacher. Okay? O yung ratio ng pupils to teacher. Like for example, for District 1, we have 7 teachers and the ratio of pupils per teacher at that district is 12.4. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, by the way, ito nga palang data na to, naibigay ko na sa inyo doon sa ating first topic about correlation, that is constructing the scatter plot. Okay? Now, the first thing that we're going to do, if we're going to use the 3 steps in solving for the linear correlation coefficient, edi gagawa tayo ng table, step 1. Step 2, compute natin yung x, y, x squared, y squared. So, solve natin si R, and then, we're going to determine the degree of relationship based from the computed value of R. Okay? At base rin siyempre doon sa table natin. Now, so mahaba-haba yun. For this example, I'm going to use calculator to solve for the linear correlation coefficient. Okay? So, diretso na. After we solve for R, itetest natin yung significance niya at alpha equals 0.01. So, again, mode 3. Okay? Mode 3, then 2, and then input natin yung data. Input the data. This is solving for R. Okay? Solving for R. Then, right after ma-input yung data, mamaya, input muna natin. We have 7, 34, 9, 8, 16, 15, 6, 14, 32, then 10. Okay? Then, para doon naman sa y variable natin, 12.4, 14.3, then another 4.4, 14.3, 9.2, 18.3, 12.1, 12.3, 12.4, 15.2, then 13.4. Okay. So, na-input ng data, press natin AC. Then, para ma-solve natin si R, okay. And para ma-solve natin si R, press natin Shift 1, and then 5, then 3, then equals. Lalabas sa ating sagot ay R equal to 0.442. Okay? So, nakuha na natin yung value ni R. Then, nung masolve na natin sa R, tetest na natin yung significance ng kanyang relationship at alpha equals 0.01. So, again, yun yung first step natin, solving R. Next is natin yung alternative and null hypothesis. We have the null is there is no relationship. Okay? Alternative is there is a relationship or that is rho not equal to 0. Then for the third step, gagawin natin ay tingnan natin sa table I. Gamitin ko na lang ay table I. So by the way, pwede natin gamitin yung example 1 natin in testing the null hypothesis o testing our significance of relationship. And pwede rin naman yung table F ang ginamit ko doon. Sa example 2 and 3, gagamitin ko table 1. Okay? Ang ating alpha is equal to 0.01. Degrees of freedom natin is 10 minus 2. Okay? Equal to 8. Tingnan natin doon sa table I, yung value at alpha equals 0.01 degrees of freedom 8. So makikita natin ang ating table I may equivalent value of positive, negative 0.765. Okay. Yan ay alpha 0.01 degrees of freedom 8. Now, i-compare natin yung ating na-solve na R. Mapapansin natin yung R natin, which is 0.442 is less than 0.765. Nakalagay doon sa table I natin, kapag yung ating R, absolute value of R, is greater than our value that we got from the table, we reject the null. Sa case na to, hindi natin pwedeng i-reject sa null kasi si R is less than 0.765. So our decision is do not reject the null hypothesis. Kasi less than yung R natin dun sa table, sa value dun sa table I na nakuha natin. Okay? So what is our conclusion? There is no significant relationship yung number of teachers dun sa ating ratio of pupils per teacher natin. Okay? There is not enough evidence to say that there is a significant relationship between the two variables. Okay? So isulat natin. There is not enough evidence to say that there is a significant linear relationship. Linear relationship. Ibig sabihin, number of teachers ay hindi related dun sa pupils per teacher natin. Okay? Walang matibay na ebidensya ng linear relationship yung dalawang variable. Okay? So ito yung pinakamabilis na paraan in solving for the linear correlation coefficient and to test the significance at the given value of alpha na na-compute natin na correlation coefficient. But I'm not advising you to do this. This is just my example on how we're going to compute the value of R using scientific calculator. At the same time, matest yung kanyang significance na gamit, of course, yung ating table I. Okay? But again, yung sa aking activity sheet na ibibigay sa inyo, gawin ninyo yung procedure na ginawa ko sa example number 1. And gamitin nyo lang yung scientific calculator at saka yung table I in checking if you got the correct answer. Okay? So, thank you.